Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: Seattle Mariners vs Oakland Athletics, Los Angeles Angels vs Baltimore Orioles, Tampa Bay Rays vs Philadelphia Phillies, Chicago White Sox vs Toronto Blue Jays, and Texas Rangers vs Cleveland Indians, which are happening on Tuesday, August 24, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Seattle Mariners vs Oakland Athletics. The Seattle Mariners are coming off a big win against the Astros and are giving themselves a good chance at a wild card run. The team has a 67-58 record this season and is currently third in the AL West. They are 3 wins away from a spot and are looking to go on a streak here in order to get it. The Mariners are 7-3 in their last 10 games and are coming off a 6-3 win against the Astros. Chris Flexen is expected to get the start for the Mariners in this big game against the Athletics. A win here and this series could decide the last wild card spot. The Oakland Athletics are holding on to the last wild card spot and are looking for some big wins to hold it. The team has a 70-55 record this season and is currently second in the AL West. The team is 3-7 in their last 10 games, coming off a 2-1 loss to the Giants in their last game. Cole Irvin is expected to get the start in this big divisional game against the Mariners. Many people counted out the Mariners for the wild card spot a month ago. Now, they are in a really good position to snatch it from the Athletics. The Mariners are red hot in their last 10 games and are now facing off against an Athletic squad who are ice cold. The Mariners this season are scoring 4.2 runs per game and allowing 4.7 runs per game. They have been better as of late, and if they can keep up their good run as of late, these statistics will get better by the end of the season. On the offensive side, Kyle Seager has been a standout performer for the team. He has 29 HRs and 82 RBIs this season. He has 4 home runs in his last 5 games and will be looking to continue his streak against a big series with the Athletics. Oakland has a matching record against the spread at 70-56 and remains up on the money line for the season despite the slump. Overs are 57-65 for the Athletics, and just one of their last 8 games has gone over the betting total. My betting advice for that game is to pick under 8.5. Los Angeles Angels vs Baltimore Orioles. Ace John Means had one of his best starts since returning from the injured list, allowing 3 runs on 4 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 5 in 6 innings, albeit in a losing effort. Urias added a second double, while Cedric Mullins had a double and a walk, but the Orioles were just 1-8 with runners in scoring position. Dylan Bundy surrendered 2 runs in 4 2/3 innings Tuesday in a no decision against the Tigers. Bundy has had just 1 impressive start in 4 tries since rejoining the Angels rotation, but he also hadn't had any truly bad efforts. He just couldn't spread out the damage tonight. He gave up 3 hits and 2 walks, all of which were concentrated in the 2 innings in which runs scored. He comes into this tasty matchup with an underwhelming 6.04 ERA and 1.33 WHIP. My betting advice for that game is to pick over. Tampa Bay Rays vs Philadelphia Phillies. The Rays have been scoring an offensive juggernaut throughout the month of July, as in 20 games, they are averaging 6.8 runs per game. Second baseman Brandon Lowe has been leading the offensive charge in Tampa as he has an .843 OPS with 29 home runs and 4 RBI with 6 stolen bases on 7 attempts. If the Rays can figure out how to continue their offensive dominance, they will continue to win games. The Phillies entered Monday second in the NL East, 5 games behind the surging Braves for the division lead. In the NL wild card chase, the team was 5 games behind the Reds for the second wild card spot. On Sunday, Philadelphia got 4 hits from Odubel Herrera, run, 3 RBI, while Rhys Hoskins, 2 runs, 2 RBI, and JT Realmuto, run, 2 RBI, each had 2 in the victory. Hoskins, his 27th and 28th, homered twice while Real Muto, his 14th, and Herrera, his 11th, each went deep as well. The power game supported Kyle Gibson, 9-5, on the mound as he picked up the win with 8 strong innings. He allowed 1 run on 6 hits with a walk and 3 strikeouts before departing. My betting advice for that game is to pick over 9. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cash back bonus on your first deposit on our partner Sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. Chicago White Sox vs Toronto Blue Jays. Although struggling as of late in the wins department, the Blue Jays have been one of the more consistent teams in terms of offensive production through the first 4 months of the year. Coming into play on Monday afternoon, they ranked top 5 in runs, batting average, home runs, and slugging percentage. Superstar slugger Vladimir Guerrero is hitting a screeching .309 with 36 home runs and 89 RBI through 121 starts. He'll be in the MVP conversation at the end of the year along with Shohei Ohtani. Shortstop Tim Anderson leads the team with 135 hits and a .303 average. First baseman Jose Abreu has 112 hits, while third baseman Yoan Moncada has 103 base knocks. They will be facing a Toronto pitching staff that is number 11 with a team ERA of 3.91. Right-handed pitcher Dylan Cease will start for Chicago on Tuesday night. He allowed 3 earned runs across 6 innings against Oakland in his last outing. The one issue was the long ball, as he gave up 2 solo homers. However, he had not allowed multiple homers in a start since June 30. Cease now has 3 quality starts in his last 5 outings, bringing a 4.06 ERA into this start. My betting advice for that game is to pick under 8.5. Texas Rangers vs Cleveland Indians. Eli Morgan has been struggling on the mound this season according to his baseball saving page. He is in the 8th percentile in barrel percentage, 9th percentile in XSLG, 21st percentile in ZERA, and 25th percentile in SPA. Morgan has a 5-pitch arsenal: fastball, changeup, slider, curveball, cutter, and the changeup has been his most effective pitch as it has a .157 batting average with a .329 slugging percentage. This will be his first time facing off against the Texas Rangers in his career. The Rangers have some big hitters in their lineup, but their biggest issue has been stringing everything together consistently. Even when they do score runs though, their pitching has continuously let them down, and it wouldn't be surprising at all to see that become the case again on Tuesday night. The Rangers rank in the bottom 5 of baseball in nearly every statistic, and that'll ring true when they take the field in Cleveland. It doesn't help, the Texas traded away one of the best bats in the American League, and Joey Gallo, to the Yankees, along with a handful of other players to various teams. My betting advice for that game is to pick under 9.